Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Maria in the Mix, aka DJ Rhea. So happy to have you guys on this episode today. If you guys didn't know, this month is March, okay? Not only is March my birthday at the end of the month, okay? But it is one of the greatest months because we are celebrating women all month. We just had Women's International Day the other day. So shout out to all my ladies all over the world. That's amazing. Kudos to you, amazing, talented women. But this is Women's History Month. And I'm so excited that we have one of the most amazing up and coming artists out there. She's been around, but she's doing her thing, dropping one of her new EPs. But we're so blessed to have you as our guest, Miss Jayel, honey, all the way from New Jersey, New Jersey's finest, aka the best kept secret I'm hearing. Yeah. So I'm so happy to have you on the show, Mama. Welcome. How you doing?
I'm feeling blessed today, working on a lot. Just released the new single. I'm very excited about that. We're about to release the new music video to it. So I'm just working towards releasing the first album and, keeping your spirits up during this pandemic right now.
Right. And that smile, come on, our spirits are already up just looking at you. You're amazing. You're beautiful. Is this your first album? I heard you just say, right? This is your first album. So this is your first album ever dropping.
This is my first album. I've recently, over the years, I dropped about 7 singles. I released about 7 music videos. I've done a few features, performances, but over the years, I just kept creating my sound or like the story I wanted to get out. So yes, my album just was in the making. Every year I added a song to the album, and this year we completed it.
Amazing, everybody. We gotta give you a little round of applause. Honey.
Thank
you. Keep it up, doing your thing.
All thanks to God too.
Thanks to God, please. That's the only reason why we are here, young lady. That's the only reason why we are here. So definitely kudos to you. Shout out to God for making everything happen and you staying blessed in this process. So this new album, let's talk about it. I'm really excited. I'm super excited. I heard the music video is dropping this Friday, the 12th.
Yes.
This album, you just said every year you've been adding a song. So let's talk about it. How many songs are on this album? And let's talk about what this album is about.
So I'm not going to release the number yet or the name.
Okay.
But I'll give you a vibe. The vibe is, it's a mixture of what everybody feels throughout the day, throughout the week, in relationships, at work, at home. It's just a constant battle that we all go through, and each song, it relates to it. So you can be feeling happy, or you just want to chill out, sing around the house, clean. You want to get ready to go out with your girls. You can have something to bump to, or you just had a breakup and you're confused, so you want to play that song. It's just everything in one. And this is everything that I've been going through. So it's very relatable, and I cannot wait for my ladies to hear it.
I love it. What ladies, you heard that. We all listening. We can't wait to hear it. I mean, for people that don't know you and know your music, I just want you to give the people, because I've heard some of your songs and it was surprising because I'm like, oh, she sings like is this R&B, it's like hip hop. And then you drop your new single, which is definitely a turn up track. So it's a whole nother side to you. And I'm like, ooh, because let's not listen. We could go through this, but please, Miss over there, do not be shy. This young lady has done so many things, people. I mean, I'm just going to throw some names out here because she is her own person. But not only is she a music artist, okay? She's a director, a fitness guru, and a songwriter. But she's worked with Jay-Z, okay? Hello. She's worked with Fabulous, Neo, MOP. She has songs with Tony Sunshine, Fresher, like the list goes on. So young lady, you are doing your thing. You are doing your features, and I'm happy for this you to flourish as an artist, for your new album to come out, your first album, that's all you. So this is amazing. Like you have a lot going for you. So I'm very proud of you, and I know that you have so much more to come. So what is your style? Like, how would you describe to the people your style? Is it hip hop? Is it R&B? Is it a little bit of both? What you got going on?
A little bit of pop, everything. It's a mixture. I feel like we're all a mix. Everybody just don't fit that one mood. We all wear different moods. We all have different masks. It's just the way you carry it and how you make it your own in that moment. So this is something that I feel like everybody can definitely relate to. And going back to the single, Anthem was something different. It was very edgy and street. And it was something that, because people say, oh, Jay, you're so happy. You wear this smile all the time. Like, what are you going through? Like, tell us. And this song, it gives it. It's like I used to wake up to them cold cuts, ramen noodles, because I was always on the go.
Yes.
Grab something to eat, studio, dance studio, meeting, somebody lounge, somebody's party, promoting on my music. So it was always like a constant go in that song. And then like promoters never want to book me. Now they pay that fee. Every week my phone geeking booked every weekend with my team. Hit I light your club up. That stage I tear your flow up. Cause some nights I had to perform on the floor. You know, sometimes it was just a spirit of moment thing where I got into me. It was like whenever I went out, it was a purpose for me. You know, so I always had my cards, girl. Always had my flash drive. I'm just like, Jay, we just going out to chill. I'm like, yeah, we going out to chill. See the DJ, I'm like, I'll be right back. Sometimes the bouncer be like, you know what? You know, the DJ, and I'm like, I stay consistent. I don't take no. You can't tell me no. I'm sorry. God already told me yes, so nobody can tell me no. So I'll stand there. I'll talk to the bouncer. So they're like, oh, this girl is persistent. She not going. So the DJ be like, all right. I'm like, what's up, DJ? You want a drink? How you feeling tonight? Where you from? Here's a song. He's like, you know what? I'm not supposed to. I'm going to rock this for you. You know, when they do it, they like, I'm happy I did it. Like, you're not signed. Where are you from? Like, who do you work with? I'm like, you know, I do this because I study. I get up, I study, I watch documentaries, I watch people's life stories, I listen, I take advice, and I make it my own. You know, I go through it. And in the beginning, when I started my journey, I was making all the happy music. You know, I love music. My mom, every morning I woke up, Whitney Houston, Anita Baker, every morning. Music was always playing. So I was born into music. So
I love it.
My grind is a constant battle, and the fact that this song, it speaks values because I let go. You know, I let go of the no, I don't have to say that. I don't have to do this. It was like, no, this is mine. I'm gonna claim it. You don't want to give it? No, I'm not asking you no more. Let me tell you, whenever I went to a performance, if it was a dressing room, I got a marker, I put my name right on the door. It wasn't saying that y'all couldn't come in and look in the mirror, but I always wanted to set that, like, y'all not gonna give me that I'm the headliner. I'm putting myself out there. So now when you see the footage, that's how you're gonna book me. Oh, she headlined for this. I created that. You know, so it's always a constant grind, and we always go through like, oh, how do you do it? What's the blueprint? Like, can you help me? No, help yourself, put it together, make yourself look like you got it. Everything is going to come to you. If you manifest it and you believe in it, it's going to come. And in the beginning, I didn't, as a beginner, as an artist, I started out as a writer. So I was just writing, and then you get this feeling of like, oh, you're writing for everybody, and not knowing the business. They're not putting you in on the writing credits,
right?
Holding you down, making sure, you know, she got a future. So they're going to lowball you. So ladies, writers, artists, secure your shit, period. So after all of that, and this song, I wrote this, I was on my old phone. It's so crazy. I was on my old phone today. 2017, I wrote this song.
Really? Wow.
And I kept going back and forth to it. And I'm like, it's coming. Everything has a time. Everybody has a story. And sometimes it's so hard to believe it in the moment, right?
Right.
But when you believe and you take the steps and you believe the process, is beauty.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. So
it's amazing.
This song was all right, this is me. So the album is it goes up from here. So I'm already working on the second album, third album. So I'm just ready. And then for so long, I felt like as a female artist,
yes,
you will hold on to your music, or you will hold on to things, or things that you come up with, because people will tell you, you don't have this, or
right.
Everybody else doing this, and they'll put that, whatever it is, they'll try to put it in your head so you won't move forward. And
Right.
starting out, if you don't have a strong team, you will believe that. And over the years, I built my strong team, I built my confidence, and better yet, I built my relationship with God. So
please, girl, you have put your blood, sweat, and tears into this, and it's a beautiful thing. And one of the biggest things that you even said, time is everything in life, girl, and your blessings and all the hard work you're putting in, everything will come into fruition because you put God first. Just know that, queen. Just know that. And you will always be first. And you see the signs. Like, when's your birthday?
February 13th.
Okay, so Aquarius. Okay, so we got, I see where we're coming in together, like on top of that. But you have such a strong, amazing, beautiful personality and perseverance, honey. Like, that is what's going to keep you in this game and keep you going and keep you literally keep that fuel in you and that fire underneath you, because you've been in this industry for a while now. And the fact that you've been able to go into different and with your versatility into different fields, like your songwriting, you're producing, you're directing, you're doing a bunch of different things, all these things are going to help you all the way to the top, honey, because you're not just going to make it to the top. You're going to know the ins and outs, and you're going to be able to fluctuate in between.
Yeah.
Your versatility is what's going to get you there. And,
I used to think those things, oh my God, it's going to hold me back. I don't have hair and makeup. Oh, it's going to hold me back. I don't have somebody that's going to sit down and write out my treatment. Somebody's going to do my invoices. Somebody's going to do my website, my graphics, my logos. YouTube. How do I do this? Whoever's doing it, I'm in the studio right behind you watching. Okay, you did this effect. What was that setting you used? You're like, Jay, what you doing? I'm like, nah, I'm just watching. I'm observing, because then I realized, I said, oh God, you prepared me. You made me this way. So now when I go on set, I know my angles. I know my lighting. You know what I'm saying? I know you got to turn the light down. That's too warm. I know post-production, when I do my coloring, that's not going to be right. I know these things. And at first I used to be like, why? I used to always say, I can't wait to just stand in front of the camera and just perform. Why do I always have to worry about the lights? If the dancers are great, if this and this and that. But the moment that I can relax, I can't. A makeup artist do my makeup, I go right to the bathroom. Because after a while, when you do it for so long, and you build that code, and nobody can, and it's a confidence that nobody can rip from you. And the key to this is believing. That's what it really is. It took me so long to figure it out. And I believe that's why I kept going. And I was like, yeah, believing and being prepared. Yeah, those are the keys to success. And I said, but what's that? Money? I got to get no. Believing yourself. Believe that you have a time. Believe that what's for you will come to you. And what's not for you will pass you. And I had to believe that. So now I'm here. The song is all about that. It's all about women empowerment, all of us coming together, people that doubted us, but we're still going and we're still finding a way. So
I love it. Who is your biggest inspiration? Listen, somebody has, besides your beautiful self and God talking to you, who has been around you as your inspiration or helping you through this? I know you said you've been talking about building a team. I believe in teams, and I know you have to have a team. Shout out to my producer, Edgar. Like, without my team right here, this wouldn't be happening. So with you, who's your team? Who's your biggest inspiration helping you through this, alongside of you and God?
My mother, my family, and everybody that's around me. It's so hard to pick one person out, because when one person is, busy doing God's work, the other person is there for me. So, but my mother, yes, my family, and everybody else that's around me. And it's important to keep good people around you. People that believe in you, that's going to uplift you. Because to have somebody or to have people around you that doubt you or that don't believe in you, you'll start to not believe in yourself and you'll start to push your dream to the side. And I was watching a movie. What was it? Jingle Jangle on Netflix. Don't quote me. But it was, I'll say it in my words.
Okay.
Don't be afraid if they stop seeing your vision. If they don't see your vision, be afraid if you stop seeing it.
Yes. Yes.
That's the beauty. And when I heard that quote, it just, every confusion that I had with that, everything just calmed down. And it got me back to believing. Because it's like belief is here and then everything else will come in front of it.
Right.
But obstacles are things you see when you take your eyes off the prize. You'll be on the path. God got a path for you. He say, keep going, go straight. Take this one path. Follow me. Don't follow nobody else, right? You'll get thirsty, you get hungry, but I got you. So you going. You see this bar on the way. So you're like, oh my God, I'm thirsty. I haven't drunk in a few hours. So you question yourself, do I stop and get a drink? God told me not to because I will be misled. That's not my path. I will be confused because that's not my path. I will want that, but that's not my path. So if you go off that path, what will happen? You'll go into the bar, get a drink, but something happens. Now you're caught up in something. Now you're taken away from it. Now you're sitting like, what happened? I didn't believe my process. Sometimes we walk like this. We'll walk in front. And we'll be like, God, grab my hand and walk with me and follow me and wash over me because I believe in you, so walk with me. But it's not that. We got to put him first and we got to stand behind him and take his hand. And every day is a battle. I'm not perfect. But every day that I go through something, it makes me want to believe even more.
I love it. What has been your biggest obstacle, Jayel, that you've had to overcome, that you felt, that has really might have stopped you from your dreams or what you've been doing? What has been your biggest battle to get you to believe again and to get you to where you are?
Believing has been my battle.
Well, we here with you, baby girl. Take your time. Take your time. You're giving me chills. I know the people out there feel the chills, so this is all you. Be you. Always. Always. She's even beautiful when she cries. People look at her.
Got my nose running.
So beautiful.
Thank you, girl.
You're a cute crier. You're a cute crier. Now some girls are like, ah! You're like that. You don't have that face.
Not right now. Because it's a feeling. It's like,
Trust me, I have that empathy. I have all of that. The sixth sense. Trust me. I feel you. I feel you, girl. I'm with you. I feel you.
Believing, really, because I feel like in the past, but everything happened for a reason, and I walk with God today, and I feel like if it didn't happen, I wouldn't be this strong. But in the past, I felt like me not believing in the process stopped me. I went to that event. I showed up, but my spirit wasn't there. And that you'll go home empty. You'll go home with all this talk. Oh, great, you're great. But you're empty because you didn't believe. You weren't believing.
Right.
So I did it. I kept doing it and it was the things and the people, and I had to silence everything around me. And sometimes we're our worst enemy. We'll tell ourselves that we can't do something, and we'll believe it. So now I set alarms in my phone like, "Hey Jay, stay happy," just because we're filled with emotions. Anything can trigger. You can be prayed up all day. Anything can trigger you. But if you have affirmations and you have people around you that know you, that will, hey, let me see, I got you. You're a little emotional right now. That helps. It goes a long way. People may feel like they don't need each other. Yeah, we have a relationship with God, of course. God is everything. But having people in your life that also share a relationship with God is amazing. You go so much further. You can go on your own with God, but having a group, a foundation, and then, oh girl, I used to do it for me.
That's a little bit. Part of it. That's always a litlittle part of it.
You know what I'm saying? Then I said, okay, let me see. Started my modeling agency. I needed models for my music videos. So I said, all right, let me put something together. Let me see if other people need models. So now I start building relationships.
What's that agency called, by the way? Tell the people.
Everything is on JTL Productions. You can follow us at JTL Productions. We deal with music videos, photo shoots, commercials, models, cars, locations, treatments, brands, locals, websites, etc. Your one-stop shop. Come build your today.
Yes, honey. I love it. So you were looking for models. So you were like, let me just start my own agency.
Let me start my own agency. I was looking for videos, photography. I was looking for all of that. So I said, why don't I give that? I'm looking for it. I know how to I will go on set for somebody's music video. Amazing. Everything. Top T. On my set is a little bit harder, but God's always there, so I'm not going to complain. But I know He put me in them places to make me that strong. Yes. So now people post like, hey, I need some assistance on set. I'm like, hey, I got you. They're like, but you're an artist. Yeah, I got you. I'm an artist. Let me come on set. I help you out. I'm supposed to just sit here and be cute and just perform? No. God used me in different ways. And once I tapped into that, everything comes for you.
Yes.
That's what it's about. It's not about you. It's really about the gift that you can give to the world.
My girl. Please, right? People, you better be writing this down. We need pens, papers. We're writing notes because the gems this young lady is dropping and the visions that she's seeing. How old are you, by the way? You know, your model age, girl. You know, your model age.
My birthday, February 13th.
February 13th. You understand? This young, beautiful lady has all these amazing things going for her. But for you to see these visions, Jayel, it takes people lifetimes. It takes them 40, 50. They don't see it. They don't understand it. And why I love you, I'm getting chills because you remind me of like a younger me, just the ambition, the drive, the hustle. I'm like, I don't have time for managers and other people and this and that when I can get stuff done myself. Yeah. If I need to get a video done or to do something, I'm just going to try and do it myself because I was tired of waiting on someone else to do it and I always love for help. And why not, like you said, help other people? So if you can help yourself and then help other people's and you can do the grind, you can do everything that you're doing. Listen, God sees all the work that you're doing because we're here to serve Him. You understand? Beyond anything. So I'm so proud of you. And the fact that you just have this vision to do all of that and to teach yourself and self-taught stuff, people really don't understand. That's going to get you so far because like I said, you know the ins and outs of what's going on. I had one of my greatest bosses ever. I remember when I worked at Madison Square Garden, he was telling me like, listen, if you can do all of this and I can instill all these other things in you, I could work on other things and projects. So I need you to learn this in and out. and things I've never learned before, but I would pick up and I'd want to learn, has set me up for other things that I needed in life. You know what I'm saying? Directing and running the floor. Then now turning talent, because I used to work in the front office of the Knicks and stuff. And then now I'm the talent. So like, I knew how everything worked there. So now that I'm the talent, I'm going to DJ and I'm doing this. I'm like, I might as well just run my own show. You know? But it helped me prepare, like when I performed at the halftime of the Nets game, stuff like that, because I worked in that industry. And without that, and you know, those gifts God gives you to show you the way and that path and that light, trust me, girl, I know exactly what you're talking about. And like, I keep getting chills because I'm so excited for all your visions and everything to come to light. Like, you're so versatile, and like everything that you are doing within, besides being an artist, the producer side of it, the philanthropy side, you give back as well. I saw that you give back to cancer, people with cancer, all these amazing things that you're doing. You have a fitness class. Let's talk, like, hold on, time out. Let's talk about your fitness class, okay? Because I know you're a choreographer, let alone director, but a choreographer on top of it. You dance in all your music videos. She is a triple threat, if you really don't understand this. But you dance in all your music videos. Let me guess, you direct all your music videos too, and all the choreography?
I know it.
I do all of that.
So whoever is co-directing, they help just as much. But my stamp got to be on it.
So honey, you're directing, you're writing your own music, you're performing your own music, streaming, getting the models, getting everybody together. This one woman show.
Like, ladies, I need more energy. 5, 6, 6, go. 6, yeah. Okay, now to stop. Let me get them some water because they need a little bit more energy. I'm not sitting there waiting, like, cool me down. Move that fan. I need to make sure, because this is my vision. You know, so everything, oh girl. And I used to, let me tell you, you will feel overwhelmed doing this. You'll feel like, why am I? Because your mind started to tap. My mind was tapping into it to the point where I kept hearing it and learning it and being around it. And they like, I'm like, you need a C-stand. You got to pull it up a little and just put the mic over and just put it out. I'll tell you. And they're like, how do you even know what it's called? I'm like, because I have to be aware. I have to learn these things. I have to, so I started as a caddy on the golf course. The manager was Will Larkin and Lays Elliott. Lays is the manager of MOP. Shout out to Fame and Billy. Love them to death. I started out as a caddy. Let me tell you how God worked. After I got accepted to Montclair State, I had a modeling audition. I took that. I knew God had a purpose for me. Kept going. A few weeks later, my friend, she said, Jay, come to this studio with me. He got his song for me, but I just want to hear it. He played it. She said, oh, that's not for me. I had a song in 3 minutes. They said, oh, let me hear what you got. Laid it down. They gave me the name. Next day, they brought an MOP to meet me. They said, you want to be an artist? I said, let's do it. At this time, I was writing, and I was going to college to be a choreographer and a paralegal.
Wow.
That was that. But as I was getting ready for my audition, I was getting ready for Montclair's, I got an email on Facebook. This girl always sent me everything. She said, Jay, you got to go to this audition. I said, oh, but I got this. And she said, you got to go to this magazine on audition. It's going to change your life. From there, I met Fab. I got on set. I excluded myself. The models was there. I sat over here. I waited for producers to walk in. How you doing? I'm Jay. Freestyled. Everything.
Ready to
I
go.
stayed to the side. This is Jay. Fab walked up to me, say, you want to be in the video? I said, yeah, I'm going to be right here in the front. Yes, you are. I said, let's do it. Fan walked up to me. Meek Mill, Khaled, everybody was standing right next to me. A fan walked up to me. She was like, oh my God, you got to let me. Girl, stand next to him. Because it's really about me. That wasn't going to stop me. Got what I needed, and I left. They reached out to me. The producer reached out to me and said, Jay, I want to cut your first track. He cut my first track, You Rock. From that, I kept going. And then from the people from the studio, from MOP, I said, let me get a job here. So being a caddy, I said, can you just build me a studio? I won't leave. They said, you're not going to leave the Bronx. You'll stay here from Jersey. I said, if you build me a studio, I don't need a bed. I got that couch. Okay. We built a group. I was in a female group. We went through at least 5 girls. Last one standing. We shot a music video. They edited everything, sent it back. I said, I'll send it back. I know what I like. Send it back. Let me edit. They said, Jay, you never edited a music video before. I said, today I am.
My girl.
When did you start? You picked it up and you learned, right? I'm going to do the same thing, but you're an artist. You're an artist too. Are you limiting me? Oh, okay, because I won't limit you. Don't do that.
Mm-mm.
So from that, I kept going and going, even with the group. I lived on West 4th Street. The group was called West 4th Street. They didn't know that.
I grew up playing ball at West 4th Street. See, I know we crossed paths somewhere.
Hello? West 4th, get it? So I said, guys, doing this. He kept me through. We will go to these Rockefeller meetings, DJ Premier, cutting our tracks, sitting at these meetings. These girls they wanted us as a package. I wasn't there. God had a time for me.
Yes.
It wasn't the group. It wasn't working out. And I used to always go to my manager like, why are they not serious? Why am I the only person serious? Why is it? He said, Jay, you're special. Keep going. I was writing every song for the group, coming up with every routines, searching up showcases, putting everything together, grinding. Jay, I can't make it to the studio. I'm going to cut your verse and I'll send it to you. It was like I had to. Then I moved away from my family. I'm not moving back with my family, and I didn't. From that, I went to another audition. I met my team that's still with me today. I said, I'm not, and I sat in the car after the audition, sat with my good friend. I said, cried and everything. I said, I'm going to New York. I don't know how. I can't stay here. Do you know how hard it was?
You need to tell the people. You need to tell the people.
God told me, hold on. Do you know how hard it was to have all these beautiful friends and family that was talented, photographers, managers? Do you know how hard it was when I sat down and I told them that I wanted them? I want y'all to help me. They just wanted to support people on Love and Hip Hop. They wanted them to be their woman crush. They wanted to do this. They wanted to do that. They told me they wanted to go on vacation. I said, look, y'all putting all this money into Miami to take pictures on the beach. I'm trying to drop my first single. You know, can y'all help me out? Oh, Jay, it's always about you. I'm like, but if I get on, we all get on. So y'all don't even have to go pay for them trips. That's on my tab. I'm thinking for us, like, help me out. You know? So it was so hard to the point where I had to ask God for me not to despise them. To wake up and see them post, knowing that they have a friend that's on there, that hurt. Yeah. To see family, I put in group chats. Hey, can you guys come to y'all going out to party? Y'all about to spend over $1,000. I was a bartender. Licensed.
Me too.
Hello. 8 years. So I said, look, y'all about to go and spend $2,000 at a VIP section. I'm performing this weekend. Save that. Come get half off. You don't have to pay. I got a section. Bring that. I need y'all energy. That turn up y'all about to do there, them pictures y'all about to take, them videos y'all about to take, posting, and I need y'all to come and do that for me.
Yeah.
Oh, where's that? Who gonna be there? This and everything that didn't matter. I cried. I said, God, am I supposed to do this? I'm supposed to chill. I'm supposed to be, okay, I'm supposed to go find somebody and settle down. let me go follow my family trend. No, my mom always told me, Jay, you're a wildflower. My grandmother said, you're a superstar. You'll never have to drive because you'll be chauffeured. She said that to me. But my grandma said this to me.
She sees those visions, girl.
You see it.
Well, when you get picked up in that chauffeur car, pick me up along the way.
Great.
So
I'm like,
I could go DJ for your concert because I'm coming. Okay. I'm not gonna want to be those people that's not coming. Call me. I'll be right there DJing on stage for you.
Hello. I'm serious too.
I'm serious too.
Okay, cool. Just as long as we on the same page.
Listen, we right here already. We just became BFFs from the beginning. So I love you. You already know.
I get BFFs by watching Netflix. So I was just like, I had that connection. So now that we spoke and we on this,
you got a real life friend over here now. Like, listen, your drive, your ambition, the moves that you're making, and your will, determination, perseverance, everything that you've gone through. I'm telling you right now, you are so blessed because all of these things, all these little bumps in the road, all these little hills you've had to climb over, all these mountains you're gonna have to climb over. It doesn't stop. It's going to keep going. And the levels that you're going to keep getting to is just going to get more and more and more and more and more. So I hope you're ready for it. And I know you're ready for it because everything that you've been doing has been preparing you for the moment that you're going to come. You have a very special gift, young lady. You have a very, very special gift. And I don't know if you know that, but I'm going to tell you that, like your grandmother just told you, you're a superstar. Like your mother has all your friends, those people that love you and telling you this. I see it as well. So they're not wrong. So they're not wrong what they see in you.
Yes. And your faith can move mountains. So for everybody that's listening, continue to believe. And you said this thing about mountains. I have an analogy about this. I always tell any believer I come in contact with. It's like walking up to a mountain with a light book bag, right? You took all your baggage out because you said, I got to prepare myself for this journey. And you see somebody leaving the mountain. They aggravated. They scraped up. You could tell their bag is heavy. They got all the baggage in the world. And they walking towards you like, don't try to walk up that mountain. You're not going to make it. Don't do it. Don't try it. You're not going to make it. Do you listen?
I love those people. Oh, no, I love those people. Those are my favorite people.
I love them.
I love them. Oh, I can't do what?
I can't do what, huh? I can't.
Oh, okay. Should I run up the hill now? Should I jump?
Real quick.
I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna sprint up the hill. I'll meet you up there, Jay. Hold on, Jay. I'm getting my sneakers on. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Then how you respond to it is, they don't know what I got in my bag.
Right.
They don't know my faith.
Girl.
They don't know how I'm about to climb. They don't know how I'm about to manipulate each rock. They don't know that I know which one is loose, which one to stay away from. They don't know that. Nobody knows what you got inside of you. So you can't let somebody come to you from the outside telling you that you can't do it.
Gems on gems on gems. Please, she put her whole heart into that one. Listen, listen. The gems you are dropping, my love. That analogy, we got to copyright that or something. We got to take that along with us. I love that. I love that analogy. That was everything.
Because Rhea, if I have to come after you, let me get your full name in your social.
I love you, Queen. I cannot. But seriously, that is a beautiful analogy, and that is the truth. In my terms, I call them F boys, the bad word, because I tell them when I win a Grammy or something, or I'm up to getting my award, I want to thank them, because if it wasn't for all the shit that you guys did, I wouldn't have gotten to where I've gotten today. You know what I'm saying? Because those things that have happened to me, those little bumps, those little bruises, those little mountains in the road that we have to keep climbing over, I would never be as strong. I would never be as wise. I would never be as smart. I would never know how to move, because I would not know what it felt like. So I'm so happy I got to feel those, like those little gut punches, right? Imagine, this is my analogy. You the champ, right? And you have that 15-0 record and you've never been touched, honey. That one time you do get touched and it's lights out, I promise you, you never want to feel that way again. Mm-mm. So you got to find it within you to get everything around you, whatever you got to get to do inside of you to build that back up. Yeah. So you never feel that pain again. You never want to feel what that feels like to get knocked out and laid out on the floor. You do that. You know what I'm saying to people? You don't want to feel like that. Mm-hmm. So I exactly know where you're coming from. And
girl, it was even a fight. I'm gonna keep it real. It was even a fight coming on today. It's things going on with things in my life that God is gonna work out. And I sat here and I'm like, I'm gonna reschedule. When I said that, God got me up. I didn't get up. I didn't think to get up. I said, I thought I'm gonna reschedule. I got up and I started signing it. And I texted you. I said, I didn't even know what I was being used because I knew I wasn't going to give up. And then somebody remind me, you do it when you don't feel like doing it. That's when you do it. And that's when the best things come, because when you're preparing for it, you're prepped, you're ready, you're smart, you're like,
yes. No, it's better when it's unprepared.
It's better. And I find myself like today, I found myself even more.
Well, I love it, Queen, and I'm glad God put us together, and I'm glad your timing worked out once again in life, and that you are here with us today, and that you are able to share your story with all the people out there, with me, and you got a new DJ, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, look at this. You got, just like you said, you are always working. When you go out, you're like me. I bring my business cards. I'm like, honey, I used to party. I partied since I've been 16. Like, I'm from New York City. I got that in and out of my system. I don't need to party anymore. Like, that's not, when I go out now, I got to make moves. I got to make business. I got to make connections. Oh, you're the owner of the club. Oh, you do this. Oh, you do, I'm here. Oh, you need a wedding. Like, it's all over. And I understand. I love the hustle and the drive. So listen. Yes. We are going to do this together. Whatever you need, let me know, and we will work it out, and we will chop it up, and I will try to help you to my best abilities of anything that I could connect you with. I would love to help you because I believe in your vision. I really do.
And I believe in you too. So if anything I can do, you let me know.
Honey, look at this. Do you guys not see what is happening for Women's Month? Do you guys see what's happening right here? All this love that is going on. Like, I really don't think y'all could feel it. I know they do feel this because
feel it.
My energy and your energy through this right now, I definitely can feel it. And I'm so happy and glad you opened up and was able to speak your story, your truth, your honesty about everything that you've gone through, because a lot of people really think this industry is just glitz and glam, and people dress up in cute outfits every day and run around and, have boyfriends and live on yachts. And I'm like, they don't understand the grind. They don't understand the work, the hustle, the 24/7 nonstop sleep. People, this young lady left her family to go sleep on a couch in the Bronx
and left me home with raccoons in the walls.
With raccoons in the wall.
In the middle of the Bronx, Van Cortlandt Golf Course. It's in the middle of the park. It's a clubhouse.
I've actually played there. I like that course. I really see it. We've crossed paths way too many times. God knew what He was doing, putting us together. So
God knew.
It was just all about timing.
I used to ride up them fields on my cart, listening, writing songs, run back to the studio, cut a demo, get back on. Like, everything happens for a reason, and everything. God been with me, and I can only thank Him. And for so long, I kept Him in my head. I was like, God, you with me, you with me, you with me, you with me. He said, no, you got to get down. You got to talk to me, Jay. Tell me, and I got you. Stop listening to these songs like Yolanda Adams. I'm going to be ready, number one. Because of Who You Are, gospel song, number one. I listened to them songs, and let me tell you, girl, I finished the album. I had an hour left. They said, you got something else? I said, put this gospel track on. They all looked at me. They said, you about to do a gospel track? I said, I am. It came out of me like water. They sat and they said, Jay, this is the best song from you by far. I said, yeah. They said, we have no critique. We have nothing to say. And I said, that's God. And more and more and more. You really think you can do this on your own? You can't.
No.
We are prideful. We're very emotional.
Yes.
And we think we know it all. I know I do. Especially when
I know I do.
And
I'm tell me no.
When I'm emotional and I'm attached to something, and I just want things to be right, I'll use my emotion. I'm like, no, but this and this can happen, this can happen. And then my partner like, Jay, pray. You're not God. You can't control it. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. It's not your business no more. And it's so hard to grasp, right? But it's so easy. It's so easy. So for everybody that's out there hustling, shout out to all my hustlers. Make sure you check out the Hustlers Anthem on all platforms. Music video dropping on Friday.
Hold on. This song? This one right here?
That one right
there. That one right there? That song?
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. Jayel, they don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you up.
That's the one. Make sure you guys stream it on all platforms.
Go get them. They don't want to see you there. They don't want to see your flesh and legs, baby. You know what it is. It's time for us to rain on top.
Used to break up to them cold cars, ramen noodles and a little bit of hot sauce. Switch lanes like my handbags, going up with my makeup now I got designer dripping next to Sephora with my B promoters never book me. Now they pay that fee. With my phone geeking, booked every weekend with my team. Hit I like your club up. That stage I tear your flow up. Now pass me the mic. Give me a spray, fill it with ice. Where my ladies getting money, right here we ride quick. Cut them off, they acting funny. Yeah, we leave them in the dirt. Got my hitters riding with me. I got that grind, I got that grind, and I'm screaming that feeling. That doubt, never wanna help me out. Let me check on me, wanna see what I'm about. And I'm waking up to texts from my exes, DJ Jackson from my all that new swag. They get it from me, but you do not see. I'm underrated, I'm destined to be a beast in the streets. They say I'm on one, yeah I'm on 10. What up? If you been, I get it, I flip it, I bring it right back and I do it all over again. I cannot lose, boo. If they had to, you know they would choose me. I got that swag, pimp. I'm jumping up wrong. You should watch your feet. It's a catastrophe. I get it. Got hitters after me. They wanna get down my business. Hello. Where is the love? Where is the peace? He lost his life to the streets. They feel us good. That's really bad. They come us and throw the key. Keep it a G. Keep it a book. I don't believe in no luck. I don't believe in the things that they do. They lying, avoiding the truth. Yeah, my ladies getting money, right here we ride with. Cut them off, they acting funny. Yeah, we leave them in the dark. Got my hitters riding with me. I got that grind, I got that grind, and I'm screaming, got that feeling.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, shout out to DJ Rhea on the ones and twos.
Queen, I cannot.
Yes.
That is my jam, by the way.
Yes, well, make sure you stream it at all your events.
I'm streaming it, we playing it, we blasting it. I'm already envisioning us on tour playing it. You know what I'm saying? At the Coliseums. Like, it's gonna be amazing.
I'm on my way already. I don't need a bag. I put my outfit on. Now I'm traveling. Girl, let me go get my bag.
I got my bag. I'm ready to go. I got my sneakers on.
I got my shoes on.
Are we gonna fly to Teterboro Airport?
Girl, let me call my
private jet. We flying out of a private jet. Listen, I'm with you 100%, Queen. I'm with you 100%. I'm going. I believe in your vision. I'm coming with you. We going.
Girl, we out of here.
We out of here.
It's nowhere but up.
So once again, I know the people, if they heard it in the song and if they didn't hear it, tell us one more time what that song is about. What it stands for.
This is the Hustlers Anthem. The song is titled Anthem. I put the Hustlers Anthem in front of it because I feel like every hustler can relate to this song. If you're at-home mom, shout out to my at-home moms. I have sisters, so many nieces and nephews. Gotta shout them out. Shout out to all my entrepreneurs, even if you're making candles, if you're making scrubs, lotions, lip gloss, artists, dancers, and everybody. Shout out to you. This is your song. Wake up in the morning, pray first, play this song, get ready, get in your vibe. Now, if you are playing the song, make sure you make a nice little video. Tag me at I am Jayel. I will definitely repost you. Follow me back. Comment, like, subscribe. This is our year, and together we can be everything. Why wait on the world if the person next to you can help you? So
let's go, Queen. Let's go.
This song is for you, hustlers. Make sure you guys are continuously downloading, streaming it on all platforms. I'm truly blessed.
You really are. You really
so
are.
Much, Mia. Thank you so much.
Anytime, my queen. I'm just super excited because I know that along with this song, you got exciting news coming up this Friday that you're going to drop related to this song, right? So what's happening? Tell us what's going on the 12th.
So on the 12th, I'm actually...
On the 12th, right? That's not Friday. What day is it?
It's Friday.
It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday, the 12th.
So on the 12th, actually, I got contacted by Urban Block Party. They're a company in New York that deal with kids' performances. Before the pandemic, I would go to the schools, perform for the kids. Loved it. So since the proms got shut down, they're doing a virtual prom for the New York district.
Oh, sick.
So they're setting a time slot for performers and DJs to come out, do their performance for 2-3 minutes, and then we're out of there. So on the 12th, I will be performing live, secret location, but I will be dropping the music video. If you would like to see what I will be doing, check me out, follow me on Instagram, and I will be live the entire day. And then at 8 p.m., meet me on YouTube and check out my new music video, directed and edited by your girl. And shout out to JTL Productions.
Yes, sister. Oh, listen. So Friday is not only a blessing, a great, amazing day for you. You have so much going on, so many blessings coming your way. But this album is the push of it. This song, the anthem, Hustler's Anthem, is the pushing all of this. So I'm so happy for you, and I'm so proud of you for all these things coming your way, Queen. Yes.
With the single and the video dropping, the album is coming right behind. But I do strongly encourage everybody that come in contact with me that's been continuously supporting me. If you can click the link in my bio and support, donate anything that you have. All proceeds goes into the marketing, promotion of the album. It helps us get the merchandise, put it on all the platforms so the album can go viral. So right now we're using all the proceeds to continue to market and promote. So continue to buy Anthem, support the music video, and also click the link in the bio and whatever you can do. And also order your JL merch t-shirts. All proceeds go to the album. Thank you again.
At I am Jayel. Please tap into at I am Jayel and spread love, and please show her love, because like I said, everything that she just said is going all towards back to the project that she's working on so hard to deliver to you guys. And like we have been discussing, and all the gems she's been dropping, that you can't do it alone and you need that team. And I know your fans and your supporters, and my fans and your supporters, everybody out there, if you really support and our fans and our friends and acquaintances and just want to do the right thing and a good thing, you will donate, you will believe, and you will follow this movement. Because with this young lady, she is a vessel through God, by the way, you know, putting this out there. I'm just letting you know, we are all vessels, but she has this calling right now. Everyone has their calling, and it's her time. So we need to put all that backing in behind her. And if we all believe this way and we all put this good energy out there, this can manifest through everybody. Everybody in this world needs to stop hating and showing that love and capping or whatever you call it, whatever's going on out there, and just spread love. Because we can be stronger together, and we can build even more together.
Even if you don't have the funds to donate, a comment, a like, a repost goes a long way, because you're still spreading the word. And let me tell you, in the midst of this, me and my partner, we put together a foundation called Helping Hands. Why? Because of what we're going through. And during the pandemic, people are doing things on their own. So, he started doing shoveling, home improvement, grocery shopping, housekeeping, anything. Helping Hands is a foundation for people. Each one reach one, each one helps one. So even with this, if you don't have the funds to give a comment, a like, a subscribe to my channel, posting me or taking my link and putting it into your girl's group chat for the weekend. You know that group chat, you text your girls like, girl, my man messing up again. Good morning, girl. Good morning, hustler. Check out my homegirl, Jayel. It takes you 2 seconds. It's literally like the support. If you ever sit up and go, I don't have the funds or I don't know the connects, how do I support somebody that's dope? I'm telling you now, go to my page, IAMJAYEL, like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share one of my recent posts, put hearts, put fire signs, have conversations with me on my posts. Let's get all my posts to go to the Explore page. That's how it works. Starts interaction with me. I will comment back. I'm always down to share love. I'm always blowing up your comments. I will share the love back. This is not a place for us just to sit and be cute. Let's spread love. Let's help each other and let's use it. Do God's work. Help the next one. If you can't help yourself right now, help the next person, because that's how I got where I am. And I'm sure that's how you got where you are.
100%. I've always been a part of a team, being an athlete my whole life, which I also think has definitely helped me with everything that I do, because I really understand what it means to be a team player. You can't always score baskets every night. You might not always put up 35. You might, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn, what does my team need right now? They need rebounds. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to be the best rebounder all game. We need steals. We need 6 more steals. I got coach. I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I had to sit on the bench. I always started. I had to sit on the bench and learn what it felt like to sit on the bench. I
knew you was a ball player.
I was like, what is happening here? But that's been a part of me my whole life, and actually something that's been a part of me my whole life has been dancing. Like I started when I was 3. I was either supposed to be an Alvin Ailey or I was supposed to be an athlete. I chose the WNBA over Alvin Ailey, but I know that's something else we have in common. And I know you are a beautiful, amazing, talented dancer. How did you even get started into dancing?
Cheerleading.
So you were a cheerleader?
Yes. Well, no. Sorry. Childhood. Let me tell you, I was a little girl in the living room with my 3 sisters. Loved Beyonce, Destiny Child, Aaliyah, TLC. I was always Beyonce, Left Eye, and Chili. Every group. So I would make up everything. I will go to the store, pick out the outfits. I'll be like, come on, Dad, let's go. You swipe in the car, let's go. We out. My sisters used to look at me like, why are we wearing these matching outfits? I'm like, we're about to perform for our family real quick. They're like, Jay, we're not doing nothing. I'm like, we're going to be superstars one day. I'm telling you, we're going to do it. Every day we were performing, practicing how we're going to pose for our album cover. I used to look in the mirror and act like it's the video. Follow it.
I'm baby Beyonce over there.
Yeah. Oh, back to the camera, Jay. Back to the camera. Oh, okay. Look away. Every day. Yes, girl, work it. Work them angles. So now Now you got that confidence on set. So I started dancing in my living room in New Jersey. That's where I started. And then I got to high school. I started cheerleading. Made up every chair, every dance. I turned my cheerleading squad, the cheerleaders from down south, the woo-woos. Touch this week. Oh, I brought all of that to New Jersey. I studied. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. What?
I love it.
But still, I'm so emotional. I became captain. I didn't want to make nobody run, but I had to do the discipline. I'm like, I got to put my foot down. I'm jazzed after practice, but come on, y'all got to run. Y'all didn't wear the colors. Y'all don't remember the chair. Y'all didn't stop. Y'all was not in sync. You got to take the lap. So my discipline and my coach, both of my coaches, my cheerleading and my dance, I thought they hated me. They didn't hate me. They saw so much in me. They didn't let me sleep. I came in, I did great. They said, okay, yeah, you can do better. But then they gave the next person that didn't do much, so much. And I said, oh, I know what they're doing. They don't want me to get comfortable. They're building a strong mentality. But in the moment, I didn't get it. I just knew I couldn't give up. Right. But now I thank them. I got to call them. You know, I got to give them a call. Or my next audition, I pulled my hamstring. He said, somebody come understudy Jay. I said, wait, hold on. Limping to my spot. I said, no. No, this is my senior year. Nobody's dancing in my spot.
I'm a survivor.
I was on stage limping the night of and everything. They said, Jay, was you okay? I said, no, my hamstring is pulled, but I had to do it. Things happen. Like, and my fight came from sports. Sports with discipline. Because what you can't fake in a sport. Sport is accurate. It's strength. It's work ethic.
There's points. There's a system.
And then even I started working out in the park. There was a group of ladies. They said, oh my God, we see you all the time. Can you work out with us? I said, I just do it by myself. They said, can you please, we need you. Started. One of the ladies, Victoria, she said, Jay, you should do your own fitness company. I said, no, I just love to do it. They said, you got something, girl. This is your gift. I said, all right. Went to the clerk's office, Jazz Fit, using what you got to get what you want. Came out of me. Because I use what I got to get what I want. And then I titled Dream Body Fitness Classes because it's your dream body because you're using what you want. You're using what you got to get what you want.
Jazz.
Dream body. Get that body right.
Girl, and we dancing the whole time. Don't worry. Send me your favorite song. I'll play it and we'll squat through the whole thing. But you're not going to give up. So shout out to all my hustlers. Keep going. And one thing my grandfather told me, he said, Jay, have something you love, something that makes you money, and something that serves the world. Why? Because it will keep you alive. Because if you're always fighting to make everybody else happy, one day when you go to sleep at night, you're not going to be happy because you don't have that balance. If you're fighting just for yourself, you're not going to have nobody. Right. If you're fighting just for the money, you're going to be misled somewhere because you're going to do it for the money. So if you have everything aligned, something's going to step in when you feel that void. You build it. So when it's time, you're prepared. Just like your immune system, you prepare it. So when your body feels like you're about to get sick, it's knocking it off. Because what? I have my vitamins. I have my citrus. I eat well. I'm warm. So I'm ready. I'm ready for any battle. Because God told me he's not going to give me a battle that I can't take on. So hustlers, keep going, keep grinding. Make sure you stream Anthem. This is your anthem.
Thank you. Love it.
Yeah. I'm taking
Jayel, thank you.
I'll talk again.
Girl, please listen. I love repeated guests, and we're gonna come on later anyways, and we'll do this again because
the album.
I need updates on what's going on with you. We're gonna come back and talk about the album, how it's going, all that good stuff. And I'll put it out there. We'll manifest. We'll even come back on after we do one of your big shows, at Boston Garden, maybe or maybe MSG or just down the block at the Barclays or whatever, or at the Grammys. Just let me know whenever.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes, Queen.
Let me give you a story. I also do brand ambassador, right? Got a call. First, I got a call from Patricia from Hot 97. Shout out to my girl. She always bring me whenever it's a DJ meeting. She'll be like, Jay, come play a song. She hit me up. She said, Jay, I got 2 tickets. Come to Summer Jam. I said, my journal said I can't go to Summer Jam unless I'm performing. Can't go to these big things and just celebrate. What you doing? So I said, oh, don't doubt yourself. Go. I said, all right, something. I said, just go with it. Same day, got an email from my manager at the brand. They said, Jay, we need you this date. Here's the address. We need you to market the Martell brand. Shout out to Martell and Ciroc. We need you to brand the brand at this event. They didn't say they didn't get address. I said, I'm there. Because that money's going to fund my studio. All right, Summer Jam, can't perform. Got to take a back seat. I got to make this money so I can pay my studio session. I pull up. At Summer Jam. I said, God, no, you didn't. My booth is right next to where all the artists is walking by. They have to stop by to take. DJ Enough walks in and go, Jay. I'm like, what? God, I didn't have to do that. What's up, Jay? Oh, you did a great job at Hot 97. I wish the best. His partner, oh my God, Jay. I said, God, thank you. It felt so good to follow that because I felt something told me. I said I didn't want to be there unless I was performing. But I got to be there. I got to walk behind stage, sit in the car, walk with the producers of the show. I have no words.
Listen, the moral of the story is follow your dreams, follow your heart, follow your inner voice, follow that even when you feel like you're doubting yourself. Listen to it. Listen and trust yourself. And according to Jayel, the biggest key is believe. Believe. Because if you can do that within yourself, everything else will be taken care of.
That's the first step. They told everybody, Whitney, they told Oprah, they told Walt, they told everybody no. Somebody else got the same thing, no. No. So do you believe that? No. Your no is none of my business. I'm gonna own it. Your no is not my yes. That's my business. Have a good day. Because if the door is closed, I'm going through the window. If the window's closed, I'm finding a vent.
We're getting out of here, girl. Listen, when the world ends, me and you, I'm gonna come find you because I know me and you are gonna get our way out of this.
Where we going?
When this turns into The Walking Dead for real, I'm finding you because we are gonna find our way out of this.
We finding a way because there's always a way. When there is God, there is a way.
Always.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah. Always. Jayel, I love you, girl. You literally, I feel your soul, your light, your love, and your story has touched us all, and your gems and your perseverance is the biggest thing that I'm in love with, and that I am so I'm just happy for you because I know with this perseverance, you're never going to stop. And I cannot wait for the amazing things to just keep happening to you and coming your way because, girl, you are blessed. And if you just keep believing and doing what you're doing, it's always going to flow. So I'm so happy you were able to come on. Maria in the mix. Yeah. I'm so happy we made this happen and God connected us, and I'm really grateful, so grateful to have met you and so grateful to connect. Shout out to Clubhouse and all that good stuff for connecting us.
Shout out
being that platform to put us together, because who knows, we would have found each other because we already know.
Definitely God has a way.
This was just a shortcut to get us through it faster.
It was, and let me tell you, it was a sign. It was like, come on, Jay. And I was like, come on. It's a reason. And I did it. And were you on with Scarlett or was you in another group, on another Clubhouse? Do you remember Scarlett?
I don't remember, but I do remember. Listen, I remember your song because I was always in Fire Bandman's rooms and stuff like that. So I would always hear him and yes. And I remember, I think it was his room or it was someone else's room when we were doing, the plays and people were winning money and all this other stuff. If, it was basically like a verses in a way on Clubhouse. So it was amazing. I got to hear amazing new artists, meet new artists, connect with new artists, try to help you guys with submissions, different things that you guys are doing. So I'm thankful for the platform for hooking us up and getting us going because I've made so many great connections, and I know you probably have too with being in the industry if you utilize it the right way and not, just going on there just for shits and giggles. But
I'm so happy. I'm in the director's room. I'm in the A&R's room. It's like, you're an artist. I'm like, I still need the knowledge. I need to understand because somebody's story can awaken you or it can answer something.
Or could trigger you. And it literally, I've been in so many different rooms, just like you've been saying, from finance to this, to that, to manifestation rooms and stuff, and to learn certain gems or to know there's other people out there like you or feel this way and things. The connection is super dope. So I'm so thankful that I got to meet you. And before we get out of here,
Yes.
We're gonna keep it fun, and I want to give you the hot seat real quick. It was a hot seat. I give you 10 questions. You either say this or that. For example, if I say like tomatoes or oranges, you pick which one. Okay, so it's simple. It's easy. You just say one or the other.
Is there in between?
Is there what?
Is there in between?
There's no in between. It's either this or that. These are easy ones. Okay. All right, here we go for fun. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, Venus or Serena Williams?
Serena.
Okay, Hove or Biggie?
Hove.
Air Force Ones or Jordans?
Jordans.
Knicks or Nets?
Knicks.
Hip hop or R&B?
Oh, R&B.
Okay, Gucci or Prada?
Nada.
That one we could keep because I feel the same way with you. I was like, I don't care about name brands like that, so I'm. See, this is why we.
Like, what? Is that a nice bag? Let me get that.
I love you. Okay, McDonald's or vegan?
Vegan. Hello.
New York or New Jersey?
Jersey. Only because
Last one. Hulu or Netflix?
Netflix.
I love it. Listen, Jayel, I am so happy once again to have you guys on. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Jayel, before we get out of here, please tell everybody where they can find your stuff one more time and all the platforms we can find it all. Because once again, people, she has a lot going for her. So we got to talk about where you can go to her fitness classes and where you can find her next EP and video. So one more time, give the people what they want, Jayel. Tell us where we can find you at.
Thank you again for tuning in, guys. It's been a journey. You're a hustler too, and continue to believe in yourself. Remember, this song is strictly for you. You can find me on IAM Jayel. Download, click the link in my bio. All of my music videos, all of my performances, my interviews, everything is listed. I made it super easy for you to support. So if you could just take a second, a moment. If you don't have time, send it to 5 friends. Do a good deed. Click the link and I will engage with you. If it's a conversation, models contact me, artists contact me all day. Ask me, where's your mind? How do you do it? And I will sit and I will speak to them. So it's more about download my song is how can I leave my impression with you so you can follow your dream, whatever it is that you want to do. Because each one reach one and I have to do my job as well.
Helping hands, baby. Helping hands.
Helping hands. Let's go. So IAM Jayel. Anthem on all platforms. Contact me. Like, share, subscribe it, repost. I will do the same. All Black businesses. Continue to comment, like, subscribe. Please email me. Send me your merch. I am dying to do some commercials for you. Please stay in contact. Women, we need to stick together. You need help. You need encouragement. You're going through a breakup, a friendship. Don't matter. I'm here for you. If I can't, I have friends that are. So please reach out to me. We have to stick together. Once again, download your anthem today. This is the Hustlers Anthem. Jayel, all platforms. Music video dropping.
Coming out on the 12th, y'all. Tune in.
The music video
Friday.
on the 12th.
Music video out and everything.
Yes.
You guys,
the song
once again,
is out right now, by the way. So
I am Jayel.
Yes.
We're going to play this out, rock out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Maria in the Mix. I love you and stay tuned for the next episode. Let's get it, Jayel.
Ramen noodles and a little bit of hot sauce. Paprika bougie, switching lanes like my handbags. Going up with my makeup line. Now I got designer dripping next to Sephora with my people. And the good man. Now they pay that fee. With my phone geeking. Booked every weekend with my team. Nigga, I like your club up. That stage, I take your flow up. Now pass me the